Hey guys, Bricks and News here. I wanted to bring you a list of the most anticipated upcoming sets for the month of May, so let's see what's coming out, shall we? Up first, we have set number 21340 from LEGO's Ideas series, Tales of the Space Age. It's an 18 plus set, coming with 688 pieces, is scheduled for release May 8th, and will be retailing for $49.99. LEGO has stated that they wanted to really capture the whole 1980s space exploration craze that captivated society back then. I think they've done a fairly commendable job here. I'm old, but I'm not that old. So I vaguely recall the fact that space talk and space-themed movies were all over media at the time. The set comes with 4 distinct themes, different colored horizons. The 4 postcard type models can be displayed individually or together as one poster. It looks like a nice set to display on a picture cabinet or perhaps the office desk. It's not too large to clutter the display area, and interestingly enough, it catches the eye, I think. It's not really my cup of tea, but if you're into the whole space aesthetic, you may want to give this set a look. Next, we have set number 42156 from LEGO's Technic line, the Peugeot 9X8 24-hour Le Mans Hybrid Hypercar. Another 18 plus set with 1,775 pieces to assemble. Scheduled release is May 1st. It'll be retailing for $199.99 US. I love the look of this model. I'm typically not a big fan of the Technic series, probably due to my minifig affinity, but I might go out and grab this one. I think for me it's the gray and the contrasting lime green print that's doing it for me. Not to mention the model just has this very futuristic profile, the little glow-in-the-dark pieces along the front bumper. This thing will look sick on display if you ask me. I also think LEGO has done a really good job here at replicating the real vehicle as accurately as possible. The decals look good and accurate, the fins. This is definitely for the race heads and the car enthusiasts out there for sure. So I may go out and grab this one. Next up, for all of us normal folks who have yet to grab the much anticipated collection of minifigs, we have the LEGO Minifigures Disney 100 Blind Bag Collection. I'm gonna preface this by saying that I have never been a fan of the whole blind bag, blind box concept, which has swept over the toy industry in recent years. It's great for business, but not so much for consumers' pockets, especially after you realize you've purchased 4 of the same item, right? But in saying that, sadly I too will likely succumb to the predatory practice here as well, and will purchase as many as it takes to complete the collection here. I love Disney. Most of my fondest childhood memories are intertwined with their vast catalog of movies, short films, specials, you name it. So getting some of my favorite old school Disney characters in minifig form, it's just an opportunity too good to pass up, to be honest. So it comes with 18 minifigs in all, and just to name a few, we have Pinocchio, Cruella de Vil, Jiminy Cricket, Robin Hood, the Queen of Hearts, Mulan, Stitch, Mickey in his iconic apprentice outfit from Fantasia. Yep, I will be getting each of these and will likely end up with about 50 in total, mostly duplicates. Don't judge me, but I am a Disney fanboy. What can I say? The next big LEGO Disney release for the month of May is set number 43225, the Little Mermaid Royal Clamshell. It's an 18 plus set coming with 1,808 pieces and will be retailing for $159.99 US. Now this is a set inspired by Disney's upcoming live action version of the Little Mermaid and not the animated classic from the 90s. I just thought I'd mention that for anyone confused as to why Ariel doesn't look like the animated version. This is the live action version. The set is very bright and colorful, I mean as to be expected with the whole under the sea theme. It's very similar, the aesthetic, to the recent released Avatar sets with the schools of fish and the colorful coral reefs. The set comes with 5 minifigs, So you're getting Ariel, King Triton, Ursula, and 2 other mermaids. You're also getting Flounder and Sebastian, which were 2 of Ariel's main sidekicks in the animated film, so that's cool. Overall, it looks like it's perhaps going to be a bright display set. It does look a bit weird in my opinion that Ursula is quite a bit smaller than Ariel and the gang, so I'm wondering if this is accurately depicting her size in the upcoming film. But all in all, it's not a bad looking set. I'm not sure I'd rush out to get this one. Maybe if I find the movie to be awesome, it may persuade me to pick this one up. We'll see. So up next, as many of you know, we're fastly approaching May the 4th. And you know what that means. Star Wars merch overload. And it's the 40th anniversary of one of the greatest Star Wars movies ever, in my opinion, Return of the Jedi. So Lego is coming out swinging in May with their Star Wars lineup. The first set is number 40623, Lego's popular Brickhead series. It's the Battle of Endor Heroes, with 549 pieces and retailing for $39.99. You're getting 5 models here, as opposed to the typical 2 per set that we normally get. You're getting Luke in the black outfit he wears when he's dueling Darth at the end of Return of the Jedi. You get Leia wearing the outfit that she has on during the Endor moon siege. You get R2-D2 with his sweet little disproportionate looking self. You get Wicket, the little Ewok who confronts Leia with the spear before leading her to the village. And you also get what I would think is Fat Boy Lando Calrissian. I'm kidding here. But he does look fat, but it's actually because Lego decided to go with the cape that he's wearing, so it gives his model a bit of a wider than normal appearance. Overall, I like the collection. I'll probably grab this set. It's not too pricey for what you're getting, and to be honest, I just want to get the black outfit Luke. That's always been my favorite outfit that he wears in the entire series, so I'll probably get this on day 1. The next set, in keeping with the Return of the Jedi theme, is number 75353, the Endor Speeder Chase Diorama set. Comes with 608 pieces and will be retailing for $79.99. I love the look of this diorama set, with the big redwood trees, the speeders, the Scout Trooper minifig, and you also get Leia and Luke wearing the Endor moon outfits. You get those minifigs. And I also like how you're able to display the speeders leaning and maneuvering through the trees. It really captures that scene. It just looks awesome, really. So this is probably going to be a day 1 purchase for me as well. The other diorama Return of the Jedi set, number 75352, the Emperor's Throne Room set. This set comes with 807 pieces, so a bit bigger than the Endor Chase set, and as expected, it will be retailing for a bit more at $99.99 US. Is it worth $99.99? Well, I mean, that remains to be seen. It looks pretty good. You're getting Luke in the black outfit. Lego added the new hairpiece here for him. He kind of looks like an early 2000s boy band reject. I don't know. You also get Darth Vader and you get the Emperor minifigs. It's not an overall bad set. I just feel that Lego really had an opportunity to bring something new to us for this 40th anniversary edition, because we've gotten a pretty good throne room duel set in the past. Also, that wall framing the window that looks out of the Death Star, it looks rather uninspiring. It's really drab and plain. But in saying that, my uncontrollable compulsion for buying Lego, as well as my Star Wars fandom, I'm likely to go out and buy this. I feel like I'm gonna be forced to buy this set. You like what I done there? Yeah, so I'll probably get this on a day 1 as well. So moving on, we have set number 75356, the Executor Super Star Destroyer, with 630 pieces and retailing for $69.99. This is a cool little display model for the big Star Wars destroyer ship we see in the Return of the Jedi. You know, I remember first seeing the scale of this ship in the film when next to the normal cruisers, who up to that point they did seem pretty huge. It really blew me away at just how big the Super Star Destroyer was by comparison. This here is a nice set. I feel for anyone who would love to add to their Lego Star Wars display trophy cabinet. Lego even added the two little cruisers here on either side, which really helps to illustrate just how big this ship was in the film. And last but not least, we have Lego Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series set number 75355, the X-Wing Starfighter. This set comes with 1,949 pieces and will be retailing for $239.99 US. The model that we didn't know we wanted or really needed, to be honest. You know, at the rate at which Lego keeps releasing these X-Wing inspired sets, I feel like we're going to have a whole fleet before long. You know, we'll probably be able to take on any Death Star floating around in the galaxy, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love me the good old iconic X-Wing, but I just feel it's a bit lazy at this point. It's not really much of an upgrade from the set we got back in 2013. You know, there's lots of cool vehicles that Lego can bring to life with their UCS line. Give us something new here, please. All in all, this set doesn't look bad. You get the Luke minifig, you get the R2-D2 as well. The display mount and the plate gives the detailed description of the ship. Personally, I just feel the proportions here are off. The engine exhausts look a little too big, and the X-Wings themselves look a little short and thick. I mean, I know I'm probably nitpicking here, but the dimensions do seem a tad bit off from the picture. I guess I'm gonna have to get a better idea of what this thing looks like when I get my hands on it to be a bit more accurate in my judgment, I guess. Who knows? Well, that's it, guys. I mean, those are the most anticipated sets, I feel, scheduled for release this upcoming May. You know, as to be expected, the Star Wars sets are dominating the lineup this month, with May the 4th and Return of the Jedi's 40th anniversary. For me, I'm likely to pick up all of the Star Wars sets, minus the Superstar Destroyer. I really love the look of the Peugeot Technic model as well, so I'll probably get that one as well. The Little Mermaid set, I'm sitting on the fence. I feel like I may have to watch the film first before I decide. And of course, I'm probably going to go out and buy 80 blind bags, which would be needed to complete the collection of 18 minifigs. You know, you gotta catch them all. So anyway, that's it for me. Let me know down in the comments what you guys plan for the month of May. Are there any sets that really stand out as must builds for you? Let me know what you think. And until next time, keep building.